Pleasure to be with you as we say goodbye to this first day of the new year, as we say goodbye to Shabbat. Before we sing, we've been thinking an awful lot about New Year's resolutions, and I'd love for you to think about yours, sharing it in the chat if you are so willing. A New Year's resolution for me is to read a number of books that are good for me, not the ones I want to be reading. I will admit I would rather dive into something trashy than something worthwhile. And in this new year, 2022, I hope to read a few things that are a bit better for my brain than what I'm usually reading. We begin our Havdalah service in song.
Kol haolam kulo gesher tsar mehod, gesher tsar mehod, gesher tsar mehod. Kol haolam kulo gesher tsar mehod, gesher tsar mehod. V'haikar, v'haikar, lo lefached klal. V'haikar, v'haikar, lo lefached klal. Yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai.
My New Year's resolution to read some more enriching books. Emily, what is your New Year's resolution?
Of course, it was to read some more books too, and I was going to ask people if they had any recommendations for books that they really liked. I am really great at recommending books for ages 2 through 5 and 6 and up in that area. But if you have some more deeper level reading that you've really enjoyed this past year, I'd love to get recommendations for things that can enrich my mind too.
This chat box should be getting busy. Your New Year's resolutions, your book recommendations for Emily. Perhaps it's an occupational hazard that we want to read a little bit more. Whatever your New Year's resolution, we hope that this is a good start of a good year ahead.
La Yehudim Hai Torah, V'simcha v'sason v'kar. La Yehudim Hai Torah, V'simcha v'sason v'kar. Ken Tielanu, 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 Ken Tielanu, Tielanu, Tielanu. La Yehudim Hai Torah, V'simcha v'sason v'kar.
Temple Emmanuel congregant Eric Naft always has the same New Year's resolution. He says, be grateful and be better. Strikes me as a pretty good New Year's resolution, one that I will try to adopt in addition to my book reading. And I would encourage you to think about your New Year's resolutions, sharing them, if you will, as we join together in the blessings of Havdalah.
But if you're a little bit late on the New Year's resolution, that's okay, because we have another New Year's coming up tomorrow. If you are counting your calendar according to Shammai and believe that the New Year's of the trees is on the 1st of Shabbat, that's tomorrow. But we also have another New Year's coming up 15 days after that, if you adhere to the Hillel tradition of Tu B'Shvat being the New Year of the trees on the 15th. So don't worry if you're not up to date on your New Year's resolution, because you've got 2 more coming up.
Yes, you do.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech
Ya Elai, ya la 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 la, ya Elai, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei vesamim borei minei vesamim Ya Elai, ya la 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 la, ya Elai, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh Ya Elai, ya la 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 la, ya Elai, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol Chatatenu yimchol Zarenu v'chaspenu yarbe hakol V'chakochavim balayla Shavua tov 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 A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Agiladi, B'mira v'yameinu, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David. Shavua Tov and Happy New Year.
Shavua